Hey Clifford, how you doing, man? I see you changed your picture there. Damn, I don't think that pops out. Oh well. Some things are more important. How you doing, Clifford? How's your night going? Hey, what's up, Poe? Man, everyone's changing their pictures. You know, all of you have new pictures.
Come on, Roach.
Good masks! I need a fresh set of shoes for my mouth. Promptly.
Slow now.
I'm doing all right. I'm alive. I'm here.
Whoa.
Trying to keep it that way. How's everything going? I think the last time we talked was when. Where were you? Georgia? Some shit like that? I can't remember. Florida? Georgia? And flaunting it, I see. Oh man. Spawn into a drunk dude just laying on the ground.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Yeah, I knew it was Georgia. I couldn't remember off the top of my head.
Congratulations, I guess.
You're getting another tattoo? Is it
Wish you
like an
happiness,
addition,
both
or
of
is it
you.
a whole new
And
tattoo?
good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Ooh. Cool. Shit, these are all stupid ass quests. I won't do that without the money first. I mean, I could, but I don't wanna. On my other shoulder from Final Flaw. I don't know Final Fantasy. That's still pretty cool, though. Is that the shoulder where, like, there's nothing going on? What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm fucking stuck.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed to find a loan.
Have you tried playing Left 4
Thanks
Dead
for
since
the
you
thought.
actually bought that? I
Gonna
can't
need
remember
much
if you
longer
joined
to
our
finish
game that
brewing
night.
resonance. Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
See no reason to dawdle.
In a moment.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sangurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. 1 drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
Stupid fucking faces.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Oh, yes, I remember this.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground. Correct.
Alright, whatever. Just go, man. Just go.
An ancient vamp.
Mark?
Blah, 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 blah.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
Hey.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place I saw.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock.
What's up with all the
What
armor?
used to be.
Is it like actually
They mean something.
decent? Oh wow, look at that. I had some kind of mask. Where'd that go? What? How do I wear it? I just do that. That's silly. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm sure the purpose is like dyeing it a certain color. Sorry, not my style.
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Cells. Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather...
Oh, I just had the
not
gloves.
some of
Completed
the
this
past, if it's all right with you.
And this one? Which tribe's this? Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly...
Hey, Ryan, what's going on?
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
Yeah, no, it
I'd like
actually seems to be
able
working.
turn back time, deny it, but alas,
It was actually a silly mistake.
feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances.
Yeah.
Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order.
Oh, wrong
The
side.
place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The stench is so thick, I wager it goes clear to Novigrad.
When I'm ready to fight. Oh shit, is it spiders? Because if it's spiders, it's gonna lag really bad.
Bait set. What now?
Cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy.
Yeah,
that
it's
will
nice to hear.
prevent
I saw you playing The Witcher the other day. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I saw you were doing something with it.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
First one. Oh, you were. I wish I knew that. Would have went in for that one. I never actually played the first one.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what will you do once once I uttered
Don't know. They calm you down. Somehow.
Oh, no, no. Okay, just right.
we won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Oh, shit. Fuck, man, I hate that crap. I didn't know it was the same as a Rot Fiend, I really didn't. I'm assuming it's like entirely different from the rest of them. Like, I've seen the second one played and it's pretty similar, but...
Three done.
Ugh,
One left.
gotta go through this whole bullshit
Think
again.
this'll work?
I certainly hope so.
Stop.
I mean,
Just
stench is so thick,
please.
I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you, Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances can be deceiving.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's horseshit. That was stupid. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. You were saying the first one was free. Isn't it like the enhanced edition? Oh, I can't believe that shit just happened.
Three done.
Ugh.
One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. I mean, stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set.
Alright,
What
don't
now?
use AR.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down.
It's so hard to...
Somehow.
Please.
Thank God.
Teaches us about the blood.
Back up, back up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I shall overcome.
Because I can hear more coming. Come on, come closer.
Did I use Thunderbolt again? Yeah, I didn't mean to. I know, I fucked up, dude. Moddable. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, The Witcher 3 can be a little finicky at sometimes, but as far as modding goes, it's not too bad though. What the fuck is this? Why are there so many enemies over there?
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Okay, I guess we're done fighting. Why would you let him out? Yeah, I'm using Airseed. Yeah, big time. It's the Grandmaster version.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you. Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
I did. No, what are you talking about? It's the Grandmaster one. It's the more like improved one.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Like there's Mastercraft and there's Grandmaster.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Detloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way.
What are you
of
doing
paying
right now,
my
Ryan?
debt. The enormous debt I owe Detlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
No, I hear you.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a Witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Wii controllers? What, for the Switch?
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlaff? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
You hacked it? Hold on. What did you make it do? You mean like jailbroke?
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
the... I forget the specific... Hey, what's up, Robert? Emulators on Wii. Doesn't that work strange?
Awake at
Like, does it
last.
work with controllers and
You
shit?
writhe like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him, chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
I've really been debating it. I have been debating it, if I wanted to or not. Yeah, you jailbroke it. Pretty much. You jailbroke a Wii.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear.
What'd you have to
us,
do, like,
it's bound
upload
to
some,
elicit strong emotion.
Some tool onto it?
Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
Oh, yeah, just a
It's
little
our
bit.
only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel...
Whatever. Just give me a see it. Damn, I have 6 levels. I think that's why I'm saving him, though. Yeah, that's why I'm saving him. You can only have one active, though, right? They explode. I prefer the piercing cold one. It's so much better. Attack me. That sounds pretty dangerous, man. Shit. I've gotten, like, whatever, just throw it in there. Actually, I have the food one. Oh, I can't throw that in there. Sure. Oh, there's like tons more shit to do. I could travel out and do this stuff, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about switching over. Maybe Left 4 Dead or something. If they find out if you did it, yeah. I mean, you openly talking about it. You're like, oh, gotta get that Ryan guy. Gotta break that Wii.
Kiss a dog's ass.
It's a good song.
Snow White!
Name's Geralt.
Is this where you get a picture with a panther?
That hair, the scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire
You can eat
good
my
sir.
butt.
Admire and desire.
Sound like a teenager.
Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest Vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must.
Yep.
We shall
Skip.
meet at...
Sounds like a stupid quest. We're gonna do it though. Meet the painter. I didn't happen to catch what time of day it was. Hey, he's here.
The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you...
I'm right here.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Is that fucking salt? Thanks, Dan.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less
What is it?
fatigued.
Why does it say first? What is that, what is a banner? What does that
A
mean?
work of mine. Turtle dove o'er the heath. Hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
I'm gonna alt tab before I end it. I'll see what it is.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious.
If you care to call it that, he merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Fuck, man, this dude's so fucking slow.
Yes, Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack.
It's a fucking panther, I think.
We'll continue on foot.
Almost positive it's panther.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would...
Blah, 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 blah. No problem, Ryan, man. You do you.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordel for one.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that
Yep.
Reb Courage play. And
Spilled
now
paint.
to continue
Reeks to high heavens of turpentine. Footprints. Smudged.
Always fucking disappears.
Neckers.
Hello. Oh yeah, they're right. They're painting. Yeah.
Why?
There's one over there just sitting there.
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs. What? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? Can it be possible? Necker propaganda? Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Explodes. Wait, what exploded? The enemies? Is that what you're talking about? Or like that? What the fuck? Get up, man. I'm stuck.
Found your things.
Blah,
Should
blah,
have
blah,
used.
blah, blah.
Shut.
Is he getting on his horse?
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tails.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Take it easy. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his, staring into the distance, relish. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic?
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide!
Dearest Mummy! Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you. Oof. Monstrous beast.
Yeah, that's at it.
But I shall paint it in later, in my attempt. Ah, very well. That will... I almost...
Well, at least I get the fucking head. Jesus Christ, there we go. Alright, I didn't expect so much main story to be in this, because that's pretty much where I'm at. So I might end up switching games. Only because I don't want to go through the main story yet. At least not this late. Because then you get sucked into it, and that's all you do, and it's just like these long-ass fucking quests that take like 30 minutes apiece. I think I'll wait on it. That was quick. Red, yeah, if you want to, eventually, if you want to play Left 4 Dead, that's probably, I might end up switching over to that or something else. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. Ryan, if you're here, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the bits, Dan. Red, if you're going to play, I'll let you know if I'm going to play. Who knows? If I do, I'll stream it, so if I am going to stream, I'll see you guys soon.